Hi, today I'm going to do a tutorial on Seesaw. This is a platform that will be used to reach all students at Mount Carmel Elementary School. First, your child would go to seesaw.com. He or she would be prompted and asked if they are a student, teacher, or family member. They would enter the code given to them by their teacher. Click Go. Once you enter Seesaw, anytime you see red notifications, that means there's something that you need to pay attention to. First, we will look at the inbox. It looks like there is a class announcement from the teacher. Next, we see that there's still red notifications. That's under activities. Looks like there are 3 assignments that need to be completed. When you look at the first one, you will read the instructions. Sometimes there will be instructions that you can listen to. Click Play Instructions. When you're ready, click Add Response. If you forget what the instructions are, up at the top there's View Instructions, and a window will open up that tells you the instructions. For this assignment, your child was asked to type their name. Use the cursor to move the text box. Second, they should sort the words. Click and drag using a mouse. The last step was to record yourself saying the words. You would click the microphone, ship, shut, shed, shag, and so on. When you're finished, you can click the pause. If you need to continue, you can start recording again. If you're done, click the green box that says Done. Your child can then listen to it by hitting the play button, and if they are happy, click the check mark. This assignment is now waiting for teacher approval. We still have 2 notifications, so we'll complete the other activities. The next one does not have verbal instructions, and when you're ready, add the response. This one asks for them to complete the 10 frame and solve the problem. At the bottom, there are options of what you can write with, and you can also erase. If you click the pen or pencil, you can also adjust what size you're writing with. Your child can select a color over on the right-hand side, and they would just complete. Once they complete the 10 frame, they can click again on the pen, adjust the size, and they could write their answer, or they could also type their answer. Again, once the assignment is finished, you would click the check mark. There's one more assignment to complete, and it does have instructions this time that I can listen to. Please follow the instructions on the whiteboard. When you're ready, click Add Response. This one even has a caption that has verbal instructions what is on the board. Click on the book cover to listen to the story. Okay, so your child should know that they need to click on the book cover, and there is a little paper clip. That paper clip will take them to a link of a read aloud of this story. Once you're finished listening to the book, you would exit out of the window. On the instructions, it did ask your child to record yourself answering these questions. So again, they would click the microphone and record. When they're happy with their answers and responses, you would click the green circle for the check mark. Later, when you enter your classroom, you might see more notifications. This time, instead of a message, it's a notification. You will be able to see comments that your teacher gives back to you. So you are able to see your teacher's comment on each assignment. Another great thing about Seesaw for a parent is that you can also view your child's class. You can log in as a family member and enter your email address, or you can also use your phone number. This allows you to see your child's work and their teacher's responses, as well as communicate with your child's teacher. It is very important to download the Seesaw Family App as well as the Seesaw Class app. I hope this video gave you some insight on Seesaw and helps you stay current in your child's class.